Hi, I'm Nigh, a soul resonance guide, and over the past 4 weeks, we've walked through the Brainchild series together. You've learned to recognize that reactive part of you that's been running the show since childhood, but recognizing it isn't enough. So this week, we're bringing it all together, and I want to show you exactly what changes when you actually implement this. The stop, drop, breathe framework isn't about negating your brainchild, hiding from it, or shoving it down. It doesn't work that way. And you know it doesn't work. It just goes underground. Stop means you literally interrupt the pattern. You get the child to pause. Then you drop. And this is important. You're not just thinking about dropping, you're physically moving your focus. You can tap at your chest, you can rub your heart, you can literally look down towards your heart. You're creating a somatic anchor. You're bringing your awareness from your head, where emergency is happening, where the story is spinning, and down to your heart. And then you breathe, but not just any breath, an extended breath, a long exhale, then an inhale. And here's the magic. 2 to 3 times of this extended breath, and your entire nervous system shifts. You're literally moving from your sympathetic system, the emergency response, that fight, fright, freeze, fawn, down into your parasympathetic system, the relaxation response, the slow down. That's not spiritual bypass, that's neurology. That's your body actually calming down enough to think. And when your nervous system slows down, something remarkable happens. You can observe, you can move from being in the story to witnessing it. Instead of being entangled in the rabbit hole, the emergency, the narrative, you step back. You get the aerial view, so to speak. You're almost like that third person watching it unfold. You're not entangled, you're present, but separate. That's observation. That's curiosity. So now let me give you an example of what this actually looks like, okay? So you're standing at the kitchen sink, you're doing dishes, you're focused on the task, and a young child comes up to you, 3 to 5 years old, and starts tugging at your pant leg, tug, tug, tug. And you say, okay, hon, I'll be right with you. Just let me finish this. And the child gets louder, tug, 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 mom, dad, sister, aunt, whatever that might be for you, more insistent, right? And you turn around and again say, no, I really need to get this done. So just wait a moment. I'll be right with you. So what does the child do? The child escalates. The behavior gets more dramatic because they're seeking attention and not getting it. And then finally, you turn around and you give them your full attention. And they wrap their arms around you, around your legs, and say, I love you, and run away. It took literally 5 seconds. That's what happens with your brainchild. It escalates because it needs to be acknowledged. The moment you actually give it attention, you stop, you drop to your heart, and you breathe, you observe. It is de-escalating. It got what it needed. And that's where choice actually lives. Because here's the difference between being led and leading. When you're led, you're passive. You're reacting from that conditioned pattern every single time. That's disempowerment. But when you can stop, drop to your heart, breathe, and observe, you've created space. In that space, you have options. You can look at what's coming up with curiosity. You can go down the rabbit hole if you want to, but now you're choosing to. Big difference here. You're in an empowered position. You're gathering information, getting perspective, understanding what's there for you to learn. Or you can look at it with what's truly there for you in that moment, the real essence of what you actually feel, and you can choose something different. That's the shift from being led to leading. And before I go further, if this is resonating with you, please share this with someone you love who could use this message today. And please subscribe and hit the like button if you haven't already. This helps this channel grow and reach people who need it. And truly, I'm sharing from the heart here. I would really appreciate your love by liking and sharing this message. Okay, and subscribing, of course. Now, more over to the next 5 weeks, we are diving into what I call sacred choice. We're going to explore where you actually lost your ability to choose in the first place, and we're going to meet the voice that's been choosing for you. We're going to understand the real cost of living in that unconscious pattern. We're going to walk you through the moment where sacred choice becomes real. And we're going to show you what it actually looks like to live as the one who chooses. This isn't theory. This is lived transformation. So if you're ready to go deeper, if you're ready to move from interrupt to actual empowered choice, join me next Wednesday. Sacred choice begins then. So I'll see you there. Much love. Thanks for watching.